All right. So speaking of, let's talk a little bit about the ACC. So you got Florida State, probably going to be a contender against Clemson, who lost to LSU. So over under. Corso was right. LSU is winning the Natty.
Man, coming into this year, I knew LSU's offense was going to be pretty good, but the question was their defense, right? They put on a show last night. Defense was the name of the game across the country. Let's be honest. It wasn't just that game. It was everywhere. Top flight defenses were showing out all day. These high powered offenses that were supposed to do a lot, and these quarterbacks and stuff overall did not have as good a days as these defenses. And you saw great defense on display in that LSU Clemson game. LSU wins 17-10. Really probably should have at least been 24-10 because LSU was robbed of a touchdown.
Let's talk about that for a second. That was terrible.
It was horrible. That was
an awful call.
And then there was another one today in the South Carolina game with Nichols Harbor made a crazy catch and they overturned it. It was a different play, but kind of the same thing. He caught it in bounds, had feet down, and then went to the ground and dropped it, and they called it incomplete. It's been so long. We've had replay for 20 years in college football, and we still haven't figured out how to tell whether a pass was complete or not.
What's a complete pass? What's a catch?
I have no idea.
Maybe there needs to be a documentary on it. This was a really fun game to watch. Like you said, the defense were playing really good. We had two top-notch quarterbacks going at it, but one definitely outperformed the other. And looking at Cade Klubnik, he did not live up to the hype in this game. He was being billed as the best quarterback in the nation coming into this game.
He looked kind of similar to how he looked against Georgia last year.
Exactly. So that's what I was about to say.
A good defense pressuring him and making him force some not great throws and, not being able to use his legs as much. Just, he looked off. LSU's defense really impressed me because, like I said, they've struggled the last few years. And the question was, could they rebuild that? And they did. And hey, the last significant play of the game, Clemson has driven the ball down there close to fourth down. Got to play. Klubnik's flushed out to the right. And who's there to make the pressure to make Klubnik get rid of the ball early? It's Harold Perkins. He looked fast. And I'm telling you, if you've got him coming and he's back at full speed and back to what he was when he was a freshman, that LSU defense combined with that high-powered offense, they could be a contender.
Yeah, I was not very high on LSU coming into this season, and they have gotten my attention. I mean, this is a big-time win on the road against a really good defense and a really good quarterback. But I just wonder if it's just like the first game of the season type thing for Cade Klubnik. Because we've seen this in the past, and then the rest of the season he kills it, and he's the greatest thing ever.
It could be.
Yep.
It could be, or it's just the quality of defense. It's fast defenses give him trouble. Look what, he struggled obviously against Georgia last year. He didn't play great when they played South Carolina. So, maybe it's the quicker defenses that have the freaks on defense that can cut down his lanes and his passing lanes and things like that. But it was a good game for LSU to kind of salvage what was looking like a bad day for the SEC.
It really was. Yeah.
Yeah. And you got to give it to LSU. They were down 10-3 at halftime. Very little offense going on the road, hostile environment.
Got a horrible call.
And that defense shut Clemson down the whole second half of that game. No points. Only that one drive that ended in the fourth down there at the end.
Yeah.
Impressive game.
Yeah. I mean, they were able to shut down Clemson, and on the offense they had a couple guys break out as potential stars here. Caden Durham, he had a big game, rushing for 74 yards, got a touchdown, And then in the receiving game, Aaron Anderson,
Yep.
he had 99 yards receiving. Um,
Like I
that's
said,
a
Barian Brown's touchdown got called back too. I
yeah,
I
exactly.
I think they got something cooking down there.
Yeah, they've got some good, they have a really good receiver room, hands
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, and we knew that. When
Yeah,
Barian Brown's kind of your 3, you know you're pretty good.
yep. So over under, was Corso right? Is LSU going to win the Natty?
It might be an overreaction right now. I know I really like what I saw and I'm impressed. But they got to keep Nussmeier healthy. He got banged around a lot. He was limping around,
Yeah,
and
that was
defense
weird.
that
He
defense
got.
has got to show it again.
I wonder how he hurt his leg, because when he got hit, like, it was straight on. He just fell backwards.
Well, remember there was those rumors that he had some tendonitis in his knee this summer anyway.
Ah, okay.
Remember, there was a big rumor that like he had torn up his knee, and for a day everybody was freaked out. But then it came out, oh, he's got some tendonitis or whatever. So they're gonna have to protect his legs. But if the running game is strong, that's gonna help. So
Oh, for
I'm
sure.
not quite to say not. I think it's a little overreaction. I'm not quite to say that they're going to win the national championship, but I think they're going to be a contender.
Yeah, I think they're going to be a contender. I want to say that I want to say that it was an underreaction, because I think they have got to be one of the favorites. But it's just too early to say that. So for me, overreaction on LSU winning the Natty.